Hello guys, this is Tom from Kudoso.com. Today I came back with another unboxing video. Guess what the boots is? It's white boots. I ordered these MTO last year in around November and it has finally arrived and I have a lot to say about these. So originally I ordered these Maryam natural horsebud boots last year in November 25th because they were doing some kind of Black Friday related event, but these were not related to Black Friday, but they were selling these, so I ordered them and luckily it shipped 28th of April and has arrived today. And I got them, I laced them, I took some photos already. I'm going to show you my old white boots and compare to you guys what's the difference, what's the similarity. And as you can see, it's from Baker Boots. So Baker Boots is a company or a shoemaker or a cobbler that helps or sell other brands of shoes as well, and they carry white boots, and also they do a lot of collaboration with white boots, seems like. Because I already took the photos, I took some tags off, but as you can see, the same tags as before, saying that it could cause cancer. Well, I've been wearing these for a while and didn't cause cancer yet, so hopefully it's okay. A lot of you guys explained that it's because of a lot of regulations in the US and they have to have the tag. Which is also nice, I guess, but also quite scary still. Here you go, 2 kilties that's arrived from Baker's. It's also the same leather, it seems like. Yeah, the horse rump, the natural horse butt leather. Kilties here as well are just regular black flat laces, but I'm not going to use them. I already put leather laces on. Here is one, here is the other. So I've already laced them and put shoe tree on because I did a quick photo shoot or video shoot outside when the weather is still sunny and I had to do other tasks today and I'm filming in the evening. So I already laced them and I put shoe tree in, but they originally came without without them being laced, and without the shoe tree I put my own shoe tree in, so there you go. These are natural horsebud white boots and I love them. I love how they look initially. Okay, we'll see how they turn out to be, if they will stay great or not, but so far my other white boots has been great, so hopefully they will stay great. And as I buy more and more boots and as I read more and more forums like Reddit or any other forums, and I notice more of the details that the shoe companies miss or they do good at. For example, white boots, I know their stitching is not always perfect or even, but to be honest, does it really matter in terms of the shoe's functionality, because this is a tank-like built boots. But of course, we paid a lot of money for the boots to be, well, made for us, especially. So do we expect certain quality from the boots, and is this acceptable? Of course, this is up to you, because for some people, with the money they paid, they want better quality boots. And for other people, for the money they paid, they don't mind some kind of flaws here and there in terms of stitching or anything that's related to not gonna be bad for the shoes to wear the boots, as I mean. I'm saying these before I show you the flaws because I just want your opinion on it before I actually show you the boots. In terms of the white boots, what do you think about the quality of the white boots and how long have they held on for you? And especially if you're someone who don't live in the US, it's hard for you to get white boots anyway. But as soon as you receive them and you look at them, if the quality is not up to your standard, what did you do? Also, how did you get them repaired if you're not someone who live in the US? For example, I live in the UK at the moment, and I will probably live in the UK for quite a while for now. Can I just go to local cobblers and ask them to, you know, make them stacked heel boots or whatever. But yeah, anyway, I'll show you the boots. I'll explain about the boots. These are natural Maryam horse leather, and the tannery is from Italy. The leather itself is very, very beautiful, and the color itself is tan color. It's a natural tan color. The color is very, very beautiful and bright. And at the moment, it's not photo tan, so as long as I wear them more, it's going to create a very rich and nice patina overall, and I can't wait to see how this will look in the future. The shoes are lace to toe model. As you see here, this is my old white boots that I've been wearing for a long time. This is a natural Chrome XL leather boots Bounty Hunter or 350 Cruiser. This is just their normal look how it looks, and this is lace to toe. The eyelets are coming down a bit more towards the toe, however this does not do that, and therefore I wanted these more because they look nice on Instagram. I saw someone wearing them and I wanted to get something that looks like this and comes down a bit more. I chose no Celestic toe box for this one, but this one does have single Celestic toe box. It costs money to put toe box in, and also because the leather is heavy, I wanted to see how it looks, and I love the way how it looks after the toe box collapses, and it looks very natural, and then the way it looks is beautiful. Therefore I chose to build the boots without a Celestic toe box. Also, as you can see, there's no toe cap, which means that there isn't any decorative or broguing here and here. The same for these one as well. I've seen the one with toe cap and they look beautiful. However, I didn't want them because I wanted for the toe box to collapse, and I thought that it would look weird if it had any broguing detail or cap toe dressing onto the tip of the boots. I chose nickel as the metal for the boots because the leather itself is very, very bright color, and if I have black eyelets or black metal speed hooks on the boots, I thought that it would look weird. However, these will eventually get darker and darker because I'm gonna wear the shoes more and more. It's not gonna be like completely black. However, they're gonna become more darker. They're gonna be more worn with the boots, and I want that kind of look as I wear them more and more. The boots itself has 6 eyelets here and 4 speed hooks and 1 last eyelet here. This is to keep the separate laces so that you can put the shoes on very easily later on, and I love that design. It's more like a work boot design, and then it makes it so much easier to put on your boots and so much quicker to put on your boots. Obviously they don't take too long to put on, but yeah, it makes it so much easier to put on the boots, so I like this design. The shaft itself is 7 inches tall. This is 6 inches tall, but this is 7 inches tall. I wanted boots that are a bit taller than 6 inches because I always have so many boots that are 6 inches tall, but these are 7 inches tall. I wish I've got them in 8 inches, but it's okay. This just reminds me of my army boots. When I was in the army, I had coyote collared boots that are 7 inches tall, and this just reminds me of my army boots as well, which is very nice. It gives me nostalgia. Same with this one. This one is cut top, meaning it's just cut at the top. There's no rolls to protect the ankle. That's okay because I usually wear thick socks, and thick socks they will protect my feet from these harsh leather, and then until they're broken in, and then I will wear thinner socks once they're broken in. I didn't get any pull tabs, as you can see for this one. I do have pull tabs, but for these I do not have any pull tabs. That is because with these, I've realized that if I wear them with jeans rolled up, sometimes jeans get stuck there, and it looks like it's slanted forward. And sometimes it doesn't very look, and sometimes it looks very rugged. Obviously, some people will love that. But for these, I did not choose the pull tab because they are taller, and they will obviously, if they have a pull tab here, they will grab the jeans more. I didn't want the jeans to do that because, yeah, the boots are taller. And to be honest, I do use these pull tabs. They're very useful, but I decided to go with no pull tabs on these. I chose black threads overall, and I do like how it looks. I'm sure other colored threads will look good as well, but I think black on these look very good because it's complementing the rest of the shoes. And if you have other color threads, to be honest, it's all gonna get dirty anyway eventually. So I might as well I chose black threads to be overall even. On the side, it has standard White's logo with their, to explain where they're from in Spokane. And I chose standard heel lifts. I believe these are 2 inches tall, which is a huge boost for me because I'm 6'3" and these make me 6'5". I do love wearing these because it just makes me super tall, and they're like, oh, I didn't know you're tall, but like, I mean, I don't really explain that I'm wearing tall boots, but yeah, I do love wearing these Woodman's Heel boots, and they are very, very comfortable as well. The last is 55 Arch Ease last. You guys probably know if you are into White's boots, but yeah, the last itself is very, very comfortable. For these, I experienced them, and then they're very comfortable once they're broken in, and no matter how long I wear them for, my feet are always comfortable in them, and I enjoyed wearing 55 last. Therefore, I chose these instead of other models because they had other models for Maryam horse leather as well. The soles are Vibram 430 mini lug, which is same as these. These soles are amazing. I've worn them in many, many weather conditions, and they've been very good. They've been supportive. They haven't been slippery at all, and they give you very good grip. Therefore, I chose them instead of other Vibram soles. I didn't go for bulkier sole, for example. I do not know the name of the exact Vibram soles, but the one that looks like Commando soles that's more chunkier, I did not go for them because I wanted to wear them a bit more dressier. I'm not going to wear them with suits, obviously, but possibly I can wear them for the future office use. I don't know, maybe my boss won't say no, but yeah, possibly I can wear them for office use if I do not have chunkier soles, but I wanted to use them for more of an office use. At the front, it has standard White's double row stitching. You can also choose single row stitching, but if you want to create a bit more of a slick kind of look. However, I wanted them to be a bit more chunkier in terms of the outsole, and I chose double row stitching. Overall, I'm very happy with the boots. The one thing I was very unhappy is the delivery time. I will make a separate video of USPS delivering my boots, and if you have any questions about ordering from the US to the UK and where your boots are, where your shoes are, or where any of your products are, so I'm going to make a separate video for USPS, and I'll explain how my experience was with them. So stay tuned, but it took a month for them to ship these boots back to the UK, which is atrocious in my opinion, when the shipping cost was around £50, or in US dollar is $60-ish. And to be honest with you, that is quite appalling because it took a month. Usually USPS says online they don't do that, but yeah, it was a very bad experience, not gonna lie. It was a very long wait, but I think it's worth it in the end. So that was one of the bad sides from ordering from the US. What did I expect? Obviously, if I order from overseas, it's going to take a long time. But yeah, that took a bit longer than I wanted them to be. The total build time was 5 months exactly, or around 5 months actually. So I ordered them November 25th, and they were done April 28th, including the Christmas time and the New Year's time that you guys have in the US and other holidays that you guys have in the US. I believe that this was very quickly made, around 20 weeks. But yeah, disregarding those period because I wasn't working either, and no one works during that period around, in the Western world. Therefore, I would say these were made very, very fairly. Okay, not very, sorry, my bad. I would say these were made fairly quickly. I wasn't bad about those, it was just the delivery time was very, very atrocious. Let's now talk about the quality that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. Obviously, if you want to buy a pair of boots that cost you more than a few £100, you expect certain type of quality. I will show you some photos of what I think is a bit of a quality flaw, but I actually do not mind how it looks. because to be honest, they're gonna be worn, they're gonna be destroyed. I like destroying boots. So they're gonna be worn, therefore I do not mind them. But there will be some people who will mind the photos that I will show now, and then they're gonna be, not be happy about how they're built. So the first photo is there's a tiny little hole. Well, it's not a big hole. It's not even it's very, very tiny. You can't even put a pin in it. But I can see that I was actually, didn't notice it until I was walking with this towards the beach, and I was just holding it, I was just looking around, and I just saw it. I'm not unhappy with it. It's very, very tiny. It's very, very minimal. Therefore, I'm okay with how the hole looks. Tell me what you think about the hole. If you do not like it, well, let me know about that in the comment section. And at the bottom of the sole, when they're doing the paint job, as you can see here and here, the bit of a paint overflown and then painted the bottom. I can see that they tried to clean it with something. Luckily it didn't damage the upper part, and otherwise they would have remade the whole boot. But this is something, if you pay a lot of money for, you expect them to take care of everything. I know they're busy. I know they're always like full of orders to fulfill. And on the side, the stitching is not even in terms of the length, how they're stitched. And each of the stitchings are pretty even, but it's not completely even like machines. But that's okay because they're hand stitched. The stitching is not going to be even, but I'll show you from my old white boots and to these. Tell me what you think about the stitching and tell me if you think this is acceptable or not. Personally, I think this is fine. It's not uneven at all, to be honest, and I'm going to be wearing them anyway. And also they're going to be durable on my feet anyway because they've been hand stitched twice in a double row. And on the side here, here's another photo. The stitching is a bit poking out. I'm not 100% sure if I can cut that, but I will just cut it off from the tip. It has some here too. I believe it's just made when the boots, the upper was being made. So I'll just cut it up with a scissor, and that's okay, I think. Overall, I'm happy with the boots and how it's turned out. Obviously, how you will perceive it depends on you. If these are acceptable or not, depends a lot on you, and I'm not going to be able to say anything about it. Some people will have boots that are more quality control than these, to be honest, and some people will not have, or some people's white boots experience might be atrocious because these are all handmade. But for me, I'm happy with how they turned out. I will buy more from white boots in the future as well. So, just let me know about your opinion, if these are acceptable or not. I just want to know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about white boots MTO, what to choose and how to choose, which product to choose, or if you have any questions about these, or any about the waiting time, and if you're feeling, I had that feeling too. I was waiting for them and I was like, oh, what happens if they don't fulfill my order? What will it be canceled? Etc, etc. If you have those feelings, they do come in the end. They were very great with the support as well. So let me know if you have any questions about this, and I'll come back with more reviews soon. I will review this very, very soon, and I'll tell you more about how they were and how they were on my feet. But obviously, because the experience was great, here we go. I bought another pair of white boots. I'll come back with more videos. Thank you guys for watching.